Hey everyone, it's Lindey. Welcome back to my channel. So it is early morning before the store opens, and I wanted to show you guys how I sell the junk that nobody wants to buy. So here and there I've mentioned that I have changed our store model completely to a flat fixed price every single day. So basically every bin in the store is kind of a designated category and price. So this side of the store over here, the south side of the store, this is where we have the things like health and beauty, cleaning supplies, food, put tools, Home Depot and stuff. All of that is the south side of the store. And then here in the center where I am, this is kind of where all of our Amazon and wholesale is. So our priced wholesale is this table here. This giant table here in the center of the store is our $3 Amazon table. And then here on the other side, this is our $1 Amazon table. So because we keep the same pricing structure every single day, what we do is we stock every single day. We kind of put stuff in the bins to replenish items that sold the day before. But one of the things that we have to do every single day is go through the bins and kind of pull out pieces of things or trash, because it's really hard to come to the bins every single day and not have some sort of damage or some sort of category mix up. Like this item right here, this is actually an item that's supposed to be pegged over here. Of course, someone took it off of the peg and threw it in the bins. So we kind of have to put those items back. We have to get trash out of the bins. And unfortunately, we have a lot of damaged items that our customers destroy in the bins. And so we have to get those items out. And then only after that do we put new items in the bin. So we don't clear it out completely every day, but we get the unsellable stuff or the broken stuff or the trash out so that we could put some fresh merchandise in for our customers that come in to shop today. There are items in here that are still, quote, sellable, but they're no longer at a $3 or a $1 price point. And rather than add another like 25-cent bin, we do what we call junk bags. That's basically where we just do bags of the random stuff that was in the bins, like maybe party favors that got broken up, or maybe there's just some random paper plates that are for a party that got pulled from a party set. Maybe there's a loose pair of socks that nobody wants to pay $1 for. So that's the kind of stuff that we put in the junk bags. And then the junk bags go right over here. So up here at checkout, this is where we keep the junk bags. Price them at $5 each or 3 for $10. We just keep them in a nice little cart over here so the people can see them and impulse buy at checkout. And that is basically how we sell the stuff that nobody wants to buy. The junk bags are actually quite popular. People love a good mystery. We make sure that we don't put anything not usable in those bags. A lot of the times the items are usable. People might just not know what they are, so they don't really pick it out of the bins in order to buy it. Let me see if I can find an example. Okay, so here's an example. Here's an example of something that I would put in a junk bag. So I know for a fact that this item originally had some packaging that gave some sort of indication of its purpose, but the packaging has since been removed, and the average person looking at this might be, what is this for? What do you use this for? And if the average person doesn't know what it is, if I'm being honest, I don't exactly know what it is. But if the average person doesn't exactly know what it is, it just floats around in the bins, nobody buys it, and it just takes up space and it has the potential to get broken. The goal is to remove that kind of stuff before it gets broken, because I've seen people come in and just strong arm items and try to play with them, and they end up breaking them. So I would put something like that in a junk bag before I would let it get to the point of breaking or being damaged beyond the point of being usable. So a lot of the items that go in junk bags are usable, but people might not necessarily know what they are. They might not be worth $1 on their own to go in the dollar bin. And basically we're just going to be cleaning up the $3 bin today. We might take a peek over at the dollar bin just to make sure that there's not a whole bunch of trash over there. But I was thinking about just strapping you guys on and digging through the bins and making junk bags with you. But we got to get started because we open soon. So I'm going to be really honest and tell you guys, this is the least favorite job that I do here at the store. I absolutely hate doing this every single day. It's my least favorite task. Not because I don't like digging through stuff, but simply because this is the time where I am forced to look at all of the damaged product that customers cause. There's a lot of perfectly good items when they go in here. Whenever we put items in the bins, the boxes are good, the bags are good, everything is well packaged. And then our customers just destroy perfectly good product. And it really, really makes me angry, especially now that, you know, the business is struggling. If I'm being honest, we're in a struggle. We're making it, but it's a struggle. It's really hurtful and infuriating to see much product that was perfectly good and sellable just get damaged by careless customers. You know, for a while I thought maybe it's not the customers damaging things, maybe it's just things rolling around in the bins. But, you know, this is not something that's getting damaged in the bins. This is a customer just absolutely ripping something when you see what it is. You know, it's 20 packages, 10 per box, probe covers. If you don't need probe covers, why are you going to rip that open? You know, or items like this, like it's no longer even in the box. Why would you take this out of the box? I don't even know where it is now. I don't even know where the item is now. But a lot of the stuff was perfectly fine and in sellable condition, but customers just, they destroy merchandise, and it's maddening. I've got a cart here, I've got a bin here. This is where I'm going to put items that we can move to the dollar table. Maybe they've been in the $3 bin a little too long, so we're gonna price them at $1 and throw them in the dollar table. And I'm just gonna throw all junk bag stuff and trash in the shopping cart and sort it later. So we're gonna get started. This is when I try to also close up stuff, but just like get trash out of here. Oh, maybe that's a dollar item. Yeah, there's a dollar item that was put in the $3 bin. So yesterday I had a lady who was looking at junk bags, and she specifically said that she was feeling for fabrics in the junk bags. Maybe we should start putting the tapestries and the linens and stuff in junk bags if it hasn't been selling too. I didn't even think to go over there. Shoot, maybe we should start doing junk bags of just linens and things for crafters and all of that. I didn't even think about doing that. Or putting stuff like this in a junk bag, something like a little pillowcase or a cloth napkin that's been sitting around. Our customers give us ideas sometimes, and we listen, or at least try to, when it's constructive.
Or is this supposed to be?
I did not put that in the dollar thing. That is absolutely not $1. I think we just dumped those yesterday. I told her. I think, yeah. I think that she was more so wanting like a big bag of fabric for $5. Which, I mean, we have enough over there. We can start doing that. That gets it to move because those tapestry bins don't really do much over there. Huh? I know. I know. That's what I was telling everybody, was that it's clear what things are. There's no reason to open things. It's the most maddening thing. The most maddening thing about what this bin store model does is like. See, like these, I know exactly what these are because there was a box that told us what they are, but it looks like someone opened it and just scattered it. But these are playing card holders. Yeah. So I guess into a junk bag they go because the box is gone now.
Yeah, it was
unless it was this box.
It is. And I taped that box up multiple times.
Yeah.
And they just tear it up.
Yeah, playing cards. I think I looked it up on Amazon too. I think it was like a $20 set, playing card holders. But, so into a junk bag it goes. Oh, here was a Moana costume. It's... on your recording just how much people have to touch things. Oh yeah, let me show them that. Let me show them that. This is our way to publicly complain about this.
So we got these clocks. They're glow-in-the-dark clocks. There's 2 per set. And I figured I like to put display things so people can see them. It actually helps with selling them so they don't have to open the box.
So we use like that cement double-sided tape
to stick it up here. This thing has been torn off 4 or 5 times and literally destroyed.
Yeah, so people not only have ripped it off of there at least 3 times now, but they broke the back off. I don't know why on earth they would feel the need to take the back off of a display, but they broke the back and threw it in a bin. And we've had to cement tape that there.
It's
like
double-sided tape.
Yeah, the double-sided, but it's like the hardcore stuff. It's like the cement quality that's not coming off. And so people keep ripping it off because that was our little display. And no reason for it other than to be destructive. It's
people's incessant need to touch things.
Yeah, here's another example. So we had some wholesale over here. These phone stands. This is the last one. Look at what someone did to this box.
It literally shows what it is.
Look at what somebody did to this box. It literally tells you what it is. Look how somebody destroyed this box just to look at the item. When there's a display in it. There's a display in there. So now these are the only 2 that are left. So they sold, which is good. I have more on order. But this just goes to show, like, just destroying things that don't need to be destroyed.
Quick.
Yeah, I actually sold 2 lemon squeezers to someone yesterday.
Sell them all the time.
They said that they had not seen a metal lemon squeezer anywhere. And they bought 2 of them. Yeah. So they bought... No, we already have a lemon squeezer. We don't need it.
I know we dumped some and they're in boxes, so we still need to look for them.
Yeah, when we dump those boxes, we'll look for them. Because we can put them over on the table to hopefully save them from being destroyed by the bins. So that's another reason why we kind of changed the model of the bins, because like our wholesale table is over there, because it just, when things are kept in case packs like that, it almost saves merchandise from just being destroyed.
Because it tells people it should be vacuumed.
Right.
That was my brilliant idea, by the way, just saying.
Yes, that was your brilliant idea, honey. That was all you.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, Matt started cutting open the top of boxes of case packs and started putting the boxes out there, and I just looked and I went, huh, that actually looks kind of nice. And so we just kept doing it. And it actually does save a lot of the product from getting damaged. What is this? What is this, honey? Hey, what is this?
I think that is a ring for a washing machine. I think.
Because nobody has bought it. Does it need to go in a junk bag? Because it's kind of bulky and rolling
We'll
around
put
the
it
bins.
Over here with the hardware stuff.
With the hardware stuff.
I think it's a ring for a washing machine.
Because it's been in the bins for at least a week now.
Yeah.
And nobody's bought it. So... Well, filling junk bags is going to go pretty fast because I'm not really finding a lot of stuff for junk bags right now.
That's good.
Which is good. I mean, we used to do a lot more junk bags before we started the dollar table. The dollar table has kind of lowered the amount of junk bags that we do. Is this still sellable, in sellable condition? Yep, the jewelry's still in there. Surprised that hasn't come out yet. Usually that's the first thing to get taken out of those.
Put out another pallet of boxes.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that this morning, that we should probably start to move stuff around so that we can get out another pallet of boxes. Do you want to do that real quick? Are you done going through trash? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. There's not a lot. Usually by this point in the bin, I have more in a cart. Yeah, it's like we're slowly starting to figure out what we need to do to minimize damage. We're not making the damage go away, but at least it's minimized. That's gonna go in a junk bag today because I'm tired of looking at it. Yeah, surprisingly enough, I don't know if it's the camera, but my rage appears to be curbed today. Usually when I go through the bins, I'm raging. I really think it was a good idea to do that dollar table because I think it's helped a lot. It's helped the amount of shuffle in the bins for sure. Baby, it's cold outside. What is this? That's a dollar item, I think. All right. Well, that's all I pulled, which is kind of crazy. So this is stuff I pulled to add to the dollar bin, and this is stuff that is going to go into junk bags and trash. So the next step is getting out the trash and putting the usable stuff in our sacks. Getting the trash out of here. I try to put 20 to 30 things per bag just to kind of make it worth it to people, and so that they don't just like open up a bag and have like 5 things in there. Also just kind of do it based on weight too. Like if a bag feels pretty full, then I call the bag good. But with everything I found today, we'll probably end up doing 2 bags if I had to guess. See? The balloon. We'll just put that in there. Be fun for somebody maybe. DVD about France. I think that's probably good for this one. One junk bag done. Say what? Huh? Okay. Junk bag number 2. All that's left is trash. Okay, so now that that's done, it's 10 o'clock. We are opening up the store, and I've got a lot of stuff to do back here, so I'm going to let you guys go for now. I might pick up just filming another video right where this one left off, but it's just going to be different content. So make sure you're subscribed, ring the notification bell so that you'll find out whenever I post a new video, give the video a thumbs up, all that jazz. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you with my next video. Bye!